Hey, what up? Welcome to the Madden 25 stream. I promised you guys all. Sorry, it's later than I thought, but you know, we're still here. And that is what matters. Clay, what's up, my guy? Appreciate you coming through. If you're still on the stream. Coffee, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I am... that real quick there. We're ready to rock and roll, man. So the great news is we got some awesome feedback from the YouTube members and everyone, you know, that was testing the set from a couple days ago. We were you know, there was three main you know, sliders that were just kind of focusing in on physics-based tackling slider, the linebacker slider, and then the cornerback slider. And where we're at with that is, you know, the linebackers have an impact in the run game. Where we had it set with the 150 auto sub, the running game was a little overpowered, especially for the user. And when we tried dropping down to like 50-25 or 70-25, it definitely slowed down the running game for the user, but it overdid it for the CPU. And so finding a balance there has been key. The feedback on the physics-based tackling slider is, it's been a pretty resounding consensus that everybody likes 100 over 50. You need some sliders to make it play? We'll just zero it all out. No attributes at all. That'll do it. But the consensus was everybody preferred the 100 physics-based tackling slider. There was just too much good. There is definitely some better things with it on 50, but 100 was the consensus there. With the linebacker, making some progress there. I'm trying an update there based on some feedback from my guy Dave over in the Discord. He comes through here a lot. David, I think. David, whatever. Same thing, right? And then cornerbacks, here's the consensus there. 50-0, coverage is too loose. It looked good, but it was just too loose. 25-0 tightens things up. But it almost maybe a little too much. I don't know. We're going to run this game 0. There's potential that I'll either look to find the middle ground between 25 and 50, like maybe like a 35 or something like that, or go back to 50 and then play with the DPI. But that's where we're at. We're really close, you guys. We knocked out, of the three, we knocked out the one. We're going to go with 100 on the physics-based tackling. So we got 2 of the 3 left. I've got some really good feedback on what we're trying for the linebacker here, which is going to be 80-50. Got some really good feedback. Now 70-50 was the old setting, so I think that's pretty close. But before we hop in the game here, just 2 things. Number 1, how's my audio quality? And then the music, can you guys hear it? Is it too loud? Do I need to tweak it? Let me know before we get going on that. You guys, if you were here for the college football stream the other night, you guys know I had a little technical difficulties there, and would like to just make sure that we're good to go right from the get-go. But I have everything ready to roll for this for you guys. I'm just going to verify the mic and the audio is straight, and we can go ahead and get going on that. I'll just wait for someone to drop me some feedback there if you don't mind. Let's gonna have them rock their all whites, but we're gonna have them rock a different helmet. Music is a bit loud. Okay, thank you, coffee. Let me try. Is that better? So it's drowning me out. Okay. What am I doing? Cricket 24 sliders when you buy the game for me. Ooh, yeah. We gotta go all white here, yeah. You buy the game, I'll make the sliders, man. Even though I don't know a damn thing about cricket. Alright. The music's better now. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Because I don't know if you guys know this, I can't hear it. So I have no idea. I don't get to hear the music unless I watch a stream later on. And that's why I don't have my headphones on either, because I'm not hearing the commentary in the game because I turned that off. So there's really no reason for me to have headphones on anymore. So I get straight up audio while we're playing this, or I get no audio, which is fine. I want to make sure you guys have a good experience. We rocked all blacks last time, so we're gonna rock our option. And we got our playbook. Yep, we're rocking Minnesota playbook, man. I'm a big fan of it so far. Besides training camp, do you do any more training drills throughout the season? JT Saints, yes and no. I'll be honest, I haven't the last couple weeks, just because I've been wanting to just hop in and play games. And yeah, I mean, you don't get that much of a boost for doing it. The running back one, I mean, the positions that I have for the boost, I really don't enjoy those mini games. So to me, it's not worth it, especially knowing that because I don't enjoy the mini games, I'm gonna have to do them 2 or 3 times. So for me, the time investment versus what you get for doing it versus simulating it is just not worth it. I do have Spencer Rattler in there, but I've already kind of made the decision that he's not going to be our quarterback of the future if I can find somebody in the draft. So I really don't, I don't feel like playing with it. I mean, I'm going to see how high I can get him just from the training. I mean, you guys know I throw a shit ton of interceptions. So yeah, Minnesota playbook, dude, I like it. They have a really good variety in the single back formation. They have some nice trick plays. Not trick plays, but like misdirection, stuff like that. You love Cincy's playbook? I might have to check that out. I look for a playbook that has a lot of music still a little bit loud. Okay. Let me lower it here. I'm just doing it a little bit at a time. But I love their single back. They have a ton of different single back, and that's why I'm using them, as I love running out of the single back. If you guys don't know. I don't like running nonstop. Oh, good defense. I don't like running nonstop out of shotgun and running inside zone. Music's still a little bit loud. I did just lower it, so please let me know if it's a little bit better after the lowering. Alrighty. Protect over here. We get Shaheed. Nope. Oof, I'm lucky. I did not see him sitting over there. I was just trying to get like a little... So this is why I like Minnesota's play. We got the strong formation weak with different sets, and you got I form in here with single back, and then you got a good amount of shotgun. See what we can find. Nope, we're just gonna take off. They just dropped into coverage. All right, it's much better. Thank you, man. You love the motion since he does a great job getting Chase or getting wide receiver number 1 the ball. Yeah, and that's what I need to have happen more. I need to get Olave more looks, because he is our true wide receiver number 1. But I do not do a good job of getting him the football. Juice WRLD, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Alright. Go Shaheed. We'll take the 4, I guess. And we'll try to get the run game going, man. They stuffed it up the first time. EJ, what's going on, man? Welcome to stream. Appreciate you coming through, big dog. We are making some oh, good block. Good spring block there. There we go. I love that, man. I love when they hit the initial. It didn't look like it was going to have anything. I mean, it doesn't seem like much, you guys, but when Madden gets it right on a play, the game is nice. Like number 51 or 51 right here, hitting that block and then breaking off and going to get that right there is just beautiful, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game's got its issues, right? Just like every game that's not made by Rockstar does. But YouTube does have mods. Absolutely they do. Oh, come on. See, Coffee's got a little wrench by his name. That's because Coffee's a mod. Cincy and San Fran. I like San Fran because of all their plays for like Debo, like the wide receiver in the backfield and stuff like that. Do we got Johnson on the post here? Nope. He sagged off. We'll just take what they're giving us, man. We're creeping up. I mean, 3rd and 4. Like I mean, this is a long field goal range, but we're there. We're at 49-yarder. How do you become a mod? I have to give it to you. Typically, I give a mod to people who show up to my streams. So I have, so I know that I'll have people like a mod in at any given time to take care of the spammers or whatever that come through when they like to come through. Which luckily for me, he was offsides. We had a free play there. Why did I not know we had a free play and I just took off? I should just chucked it up in the air. If you showed up to one of my streams more than once a year, man, I'd definitely make you a mod, that's for sure. There we go, there's Olave. Let's go. Here. Just for you showing up today, you can be a mod, like you can be a special mod today. Just for this stream. It's a good drive so far. Boom. No, they did when I had the ball security slider lower. They were fumbling, but that's been reverted to 50 both in this game and in NCAA. Uh-oh, stream's lagging a little bit. Yo, Alexander, God damn it. You know what I'm trying to say. Welcome to stream, bro. Alexandre, I don't, yeah. Anyway, good opening drive. Had a couple big conversion plays there, which is nice. But yeah, there was a lot more fumbles from quarterbacks with the lower ball security. Madden has the same sliders as NCAA. Exact same ones. The only difference is college football has a fumble. They call it the fumble slider, and Madden they call it the ball security, but they function the same exact way. But what's weird is when we had the lower ball security, it really, I mean, there were a couple more fumbles from ball carriers, but it really mostly impacted quarterbacks for some reason. Oh no. God dang it. We had good coverage, but We didn't have that covered. Trevor Lawrence making us pay right from the get-go. I think it's pronounced Alex. Shit. I try to, get people's names right. Y'all know me, man. I try to be good about that, but where the heck is did Chase Young get hurt? And I didn't know about it? I gotta look here. Because this is 2 possessions in a row. He's not out here. Medical center. He's hurt. Okay, did not know he was out for the game. Drew to the game. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Everyone's slowly but surely tuning in, man. I appreciate it. We're going to have a good game here. I can tell you right now, we're going to have a good game. Madden's been playing really, really well. We're just fine-tuning. Oh, go get him. We're just fine-tuning just a little bit, man. And then I think we're in a really good spot because I can't foresee EA doing another drop. I mean, we're in the middle of February. The only other update they'll have is some sort of Ultimate Team when the draft happens. But I can't see them doing anything gameplay-wise when they're full on working on the next Madden. I think so. Whatever we drop here, I think is going to carry us through until the next Madden comes out. They're not doing anything working on the game, gameplay-wise. I mean, the season's over. I would be really shocked if they dropped some sort of update that messed with the gameplay and caused sliders to have to be changed again. Well, no, because if you run with the Chiefs, what a catch! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What a throw, what a catch, what a freaking play by Christian Kirk. My God, we're going to watch that one again. Smokey, if you run with the Chiefs, you don't need to change your playbook because you control the run-pass ratio because you're calling the plays. It's when you play against the Chiefs, you need to change their playbook. We got to look at that again, man. That was just too filthy. Like, this is a dart, man. This is a throw. Play action, drop back. Pressure's right on him. Like, we got good pressure. I mean, he throws this. I wouldn't have even made that throw. I'm not making that throw. Because he doesn't look open. But just big bodies him. Christian Kirk looks enormous next to Morant right here. I didn't know Christian Kirk was that big, if I'm being honest. Oh my God, just bullies him. Look at that. Shoves him. Look at this. Shoves him out of the way. Grabs it. Shrugs off the tackle. And then my defenders overrun him because they think that he got him down, and then they run into each other, and he spins off, and he gets in. Like, that actually might be more realistic than you guys realize. I could see that happening in the NFL. All right, well, we're in a dogfight, just like that. Receiver at inside position. Yeah, I still wouldn't have made that throw, though. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being paranoid. I would have been like, he's not open. But I liked that the CPU made that throw. And as you play and get more familiar with your quarterback, trust him a little bit more, your receiver, etc., etc. Sure, you might make that throw. I might make that throw in time. Can we get the run game? Oh, good D. Okay. Okay. We're just going to go straight into the shotgun then. Maybe a little RPO action here. We'll do that. I'll put my phone on vibrate. It's just blowing up. All right, go Kendra Miller. Oh, nope, it was Olave. Oh, we're taking a shot. One-on-one? I overthrew him. God dang it, they gave us a one-on-one with our burner. This is year 2, Doug. This is year 2. God dang it, you guys. Like I said, they went man. No safety help with our burner. Like, our guy right here, number 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 98 change of direction. Like, there, yeah, if I put that on him, that's a touchdown. But that's part of 73 overall, Yeah, Anthony, I'm with you right there. I would have thrown an interception too. That's probably why I don't make that throw that often. What are they doing? Are they blitzing? Oh, see? I thought I had position there on the deep end, and they get the pick. What happened there, man? I thought I had position on this. I thought I made a really good throw right here. Like, look. I see the safety, or I see the DB. He turns. So, and he just breaks in. But holy hell, that reaction time. And he just sits, and instead of my receiver pushing him out of the way like Christian Kirk did, did not. I rebuilt the stadium in year 1. I don't know if you know this now, but when you rebuild your stadium in Madden, it's instantaneous. You don't have to wait for a year. So, yeah, that's a great question, though, but I didn't make the Super Bowl, so I have no idea. I got my ass kicked in the wild card round to the Packers. Straight up beat down. Have you been playing with the 25-0 cornerbacks auto sub, EJ, or are you on the 50-0? Here we go. 3rd and 3. Oh, good run. I did not think they were going to hand it off right there. We'll do this. You're going to sim and see if it happens? Nice. That is a great question, though. I never even thought about that. Play action. Oh, my. Defense is getting cooked right now, y'all. My defense is getting cooked by Trevor Lawrence. That's what I'm on right now, too, is a 25-0. That was kind of the consensus. I don't know if I'm going to stay on 25-0, like I said, but it's, tightening up the coverage from the 50-0 is important. Whether I do that with 25-0 or do that with 50-0 and then lower the DPI. We'll see. I'd rather not have to touch the DPI. That's just like going down a whole other rabbit hole. Oh! I thought I was about to bust one. We had a kick return last game for a touchdown, which was our first one. All right, we gotta establish the ground game. We aren't a pass first team. We're a pass when the run's been established team. Oh, to get them to run the ball a little bit. Man, we are not having any success running the football right now. All right, I need an RPO. There's an RPO. Give us some options here. Get that block. God dang. What are we going to do here? Let's do this. I'll tell you right now, the Patriots playbook with the Detroit Lions is a match made in heaven. Because Patriots have really good split between Antonio Gibson and Ramondre Stevenson, which is perfect for the Lions with Gibbs and Montgomery. Otherwise, the Lions playbook, they don't run the ball. I really hope that EA devs put in more effort in the default playbooks to get just more. I mean, we saw it a lot. A lot of teams run the football now. It's been a pass happy league, but teams were leaning on the football, the ground game a lot more this year. Oh, I love that. That's great. That's great, Alex. Appreciate that info. Can we get to the outside? Oh, we couldn't get to the outside. Shoot. We cannot get the run game going, you guys. Might have Olave, depending on what they show. Oh, did I throw it too far? I did! We had him. That's two. That's two. God. That's what I like, though, man. Playing with a 73 overall quarterback, I shouldn't be dropping back and making all those passes. Like, there should be a punishment for playing with a low-rated quarterback. Where are they blitzing from? I have no idea. I have no idea where they're going to blitz from. I just chucked it up. Oh, did I draw a DPI? Hey! Oh my God. That's giving us at the goal line, you guys. Huge, huge, huge. Because we're punting that football otherwise. That's a huge penalty. And we're going to walk in. Let's go. Not really walk in, but... Oh my God. That's huge because we've missed two. I've had two shots, man, that would have been 6 if I put the ball where it needed to be. But I overthrew both of them. That's one reason why I'm thinking about moving on from Spencer Rattler. I'll have a little bit of cap space this year. No, we've been in cap hell the first 2 seasons. But I got, the Honey Badger contract coming off. I got Cam Jordan coming off. I got Demario Davis coming off. I got a lot of people's contracts coming off. And I'm going to have some money to play around with. So if there is a quarterback that's sitting there, I might make I'll probably make a play. Depending on, what I think we could get in the draft or other pressing needs. You know what I mean? Because we do have a pretty good defense now, but we're losing. Those are 3 starters that we're going to lose. So I'm definitely going to have to make sure I replace, a good player in Cam Jordan on the line, and then Demario Davis is still playing at a high level. Oh my God, we're getting torched! Oh my God! All right. I don't know what to run here to try to slow them down. But the Honey Badger is still playing it. I mean, better than what we have out there. So we're gonna have to replace these guys at all 3 levels. And so I need to make sure I have money for that. I don't want to put it all in on a quarterback, but I definitely want to make sure we get a quarterback if I can. If not, we'll try to draft one. But then you're still doing the whole draft and develop thing. Unless you get lucky. We're not going to have a really high draft pick. There we go. Got some pressure. We're sitting at 10-4 due to the old sliders playing a little too easy. The new sliders have provided the challenge we were looking for. You rebuilt it in the Super Bowl, still in the Super Bowl. That's hilarious. There we go. Step up. Get him. Get him. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. Hold them. They're not going to kick that. It's a 55-yard. They are. It's a 55-yarder. They might. QB pocket awareness is really good right now, you guys. That's what I'm saying. So, like, I know we talked about editing quarterbacks. Oh, he missed it. Let's go. We don't have to do it right now. I haven't seen a need to do it. I have not been editing any quarterbacks whatsoever. Just leaving it be because the pocket awareness has been a lot better. The Ravens with the West Coast power run and the Steelers or Patriots playbook gets around 27-35. What do I want to run here? It looks modded, but hey, we're not. We're on PS5. There's a run. There's a big run. Jamal Williams is the only one. He's 2 for 24. I think our other three backs are like 5 for 12 or something. It's not good. Ooh, Shaheed. Shaheed's gonna have a one-on-one. Nope. Figure we better just take what they're giving us here. But yeah, Love and Kendra Miller have not been able to get loose much, man. It's been tough. Good defense. We got the first, though. Yo, they're not going to expect a screen on first down, do you think? See if we can hit him with the screen here. Why is Jamal Williams in on this set? It should be all Kendra Miller or Love. But hey, do your thing, Jamal Williams. Ooh. Kamara, no, I'm in year 2, bro. He was a free agent. I did not bring him back. I don't like this. We have nothing over the middle. We'll see what happens. Go. Oh! I freaking playmakered that. So I playmakered that running back. He was just going to sit there, and I was like, no, go. And he actually did it. Yeah, Kamara became a free agent, and I did not bring him back. I had a chance to re-sign him. Like I said, though, I was in cap hell. Saints are in cap hell with because I traded Derek Carr, but I still had to pay his salary, which is like $50 million. And then you have all these guys that are making so much money. Just so you know, Clayton, I had $12 million in cap space to work with. I didn't bring back Kamara. I couldn't have if I wanted to. I brought back Shaheed instead. That's part. I would have had more money, but I brought back Shaheed. I thought it's better to bring back a wide receiver who's 26 years old than bring back a 30-year-old running back. So yeah, I used what little money I had to just try to find some filler players, man. I mean, we had to just load up in we had a really good draft. That's one thing that I will say. We hit on like 5 of our 6 picks. really, we kind of hit on all of them if you think about it. In a way, because we had hidden dev traits for oh my, ETN with the double spin. What? I don't know the last time I seen the CPU hit me with a spin, let alone a double spin. Look at this, look at this. Whoop! Chris Berman, whoop! Double spin, dude. That was filthy. Yeah, that was filthy. No, but we hit a hidden dev trait on our corner, our strong safety, offensive lineman. Never gonna get a sack. Nope, he got away. Dang it. Our first 3 picks, we had hidden dev traits on. No, our offensive lineman didn't have one. He was just like a 75 overall, but not a hidden dev trait, which is fine because I can play him when he's that rated that high, And then we had Freeman, the wide receiver, not a hidden dev trait, just normal dev, but just crazy physicals. And we had the linebacker that we hit in the 5th round with a hidden dev trait, even though he's like a 63 overall hidden dev trait. Yeah, can you please post all that, by the way? Yeah, that's a good point, EJ. Can you post what you just said in the Discord? In the franchise section, actually? And I'll pin it. You're in year 2 cap hell? Dude, it's tough out there. Oh, Pickett! Let's go, Willie Gay! Trevor Lawrence making mistakes! Let's go! Defense is coming through! That's huge, because we didn't get that sack. Oh yeah, the other reason I didn't have a lot of money is because I brought back Chase Young. Like I had to wheel and deal, like to make moves to be able to bring back Chase Young. But I was like, I cannot not bring back Chase Young. I was like, I gotta have Chase Young. Oh, holding, it's coming back. Shoot. That's a drive killer right there. Alrighty. They have more yards than us. Freeman's going to have a one-on-one, you guys. Unless that safety screams hard to the right, that's where I'm going with it. Oh, no. Oh! Oh! He laid out and caught it. Y'all know me. I do not use or catch. I do not use or catch. I just said YOLO. I said screw it and chucked it up. And then I didn't even think he was going to make it because the DB's in good position. But he literally just dove and caught that. Dude's been having a rookie year, man. He has played so well. I can't believe I literally thought I overthrew it. I can't believe he dove for that and caught that. And guys, our team, we're rolling right now, man. We got all the momentum. After they missed that field goal, we had good field position. Then we're able to score. Then they throw an interception. What a crazy turn of events. Missed field goal, to then us scoring, to then they throw an interception. Woo! And they were moving the football down the field too after ETN's nice little move there. Jesse, I am not. These are all new, bro. All new. I completely rebuilt the set. Started from scratch. When I say started from scratch, I mean I put everything at default other than speed parity and injuries and physics-based tackling. Oh, I like that they're still running the football. And everything is at default, and I broke it down into sections. So I started off Section 1, offensive line and defensive line. Literally just hopped in and tested and was only looking at offensive and defensive line play, getting good pass rush, good pocket formations, things like that. Once I got that, then I was like, all right, step 2 is coverage. Let's work on coverage, get coverage in a good spot. And then after coverage was quarterback play. Then after quarterback play has been just getting the CPU to run the ball better, which we're kind of on step 4 right now. And we have the CPU run the ball decent with the linebacker auto subs at 150. The problem is that the running's been too easy for the user. So it's just finding a balance to where user isn't so OP, but the CPU... Oh, they ran into each other. User isn't so OP, but the CPU is still successful. We're gonna run this dime, I think. We're gonna run a cover 3 shell, but we'll just run man. Ooh. Get over there. Yep. We got Willie Gay on somebody. I don't know if I like that. Oh! We finally got a sack, man. Carl Granderson. Jesse, I don't have a video out because it's still in testing phase. What I've been doing is, number one, I have the sliders posted for all YouTube members to test. So if you've ever considered becoming a member of the channel, supporting the channel, that's a great perk that you get from doing that. But I also do as a thank you to those who come through the live stream. Yeah, we're 6 for 16. Yeah, damn. I'm okay with that, though. Jamal Williams has had a couple nice runs. But I also will show them at the end of the live stream as a thank you and appreciation for those who tune in on it. I'm assuming there's a joke to the taco and the... Oh, man. Ah, shoot. A joke between who would win between the taco and grilled cheese sandwich. And there goes that drive. We'll just run some stretch plays. Should be the last play before half. Oh, there we go. Kenny Miller finally got a decent run. Thank you, Alex. I will go through and pin that after the stream for those, for not myself too, but for everybody else. Yo, this has been a really good game. I know the score doesn't show that, or you wouldn't think of that, but if you've been here the whole time, you know exactly what happened. They jumped out to a 14-7 lead. We scored. They missed a field goal. Then we scored a touchdown off of the good field position. Then they threw an interception, and we had good field position again. Had a crazy catch by a wide receiver to set us up. Yeah, one of our touchdowns was set up by a DPI that gave us the ball at the 1 yard line. And then we had that crazy layout catch on a 3rd down by Freeman, where we would have been punting the ball otherwise. So, this game could very easily be a completely different. They make that field goal. We don't have the great field goal, the great field position. They don't give us that DPI. We're punting that football. Out, make a play. We're punting that football. That's what I love about this. You can literally point to 1 or 2 plays, 2 or 3 plays that just change the game a little bit. But this game isn't over. They get the ball first. They can go down and score. Then it's a 1 possession game. And the thing is we haven't been able to run the ball. We haven't found much success running the football. lucky. We have not had much success running the football. So if we get into this where we have to throw the football, I mean, I've already thrown one interception. We could throw another one. We could get in a situation where we're, leading to some quick possessions. And, I don't like games when we can't run the football, because that's the one thing that we need to be able to do with a very low-rated quarterback. So I'm not counting my chickens here, man. I know we're in 3rd and 6. They just hit us with a screen, and I'm assuming it's gonna be a roughing the passer, tack on 15. So Chiefs are gonna get a 100. Lupus Warrior, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through, big dog. I can't believe that's the first roughing the passer I've seen. And the slider's at 50, you guys. That's the first one that I've actually seen, or maybe the second one if I'm misremembering. I haven't seen a lot of it at 50, but I'll tell you this: you turn it up to 51, you'll see a ton of them. It's extremely sensitive. All right, good D. All right, 3rd and 4. Didn't they hit us with a run last time they were in this? We're gonna do the mid blitz here. We're gonna play underneath coverage. If they run it, all right, they didn't run it. Oh, there we go. Pressure got through. They going for it? They are. I love that. I love that they are going for this. We're gonna go. We'll give up the middle of the field. We'll run this blitz right here. We'll give up middle of the field. If they hit us over the middle of the field, props to them. Nope. The blitzer got home. Let's go. Sack number 2. Big play. That's our rookie. That's why I risked it. I was like, you know what? I will risk giving up the first down over the middle, but I'll bring the pressure with that safety off the edge and see if he can't either force a throw or he got home. If we can put this game away right here, if we can score right here, I think we put this away. Ah, good D. Oh. I didn't think we got that first down. That did not look like we got that first down. All right, what are we going to do here? We're going to leave our blocking assignments how they are. Might as well. When was the last time there's been 2 DPIs in a game? I'll get 2 DPIs in a freaking season. What in the world? Dang, that's 2 touchdowns we're getting set up from DPIs, putting us at the 1 yard line. 2. What is going on with DPI actually working? Let's see how they answer. We are very fortunate, man. That's 2 touchdowns from DPI putting us at the 1 yard line. That was just a screw it, chuck it up there throw. I was like, I don't have anybody open. I'm just going to chuck it up there. I was like, I'm not going to get intercepted. Powers, I don't think the game's too easy, bro. Like I was saying, I mean, I've had 2 DPIs put us at the 1 yard line. 2. One of them was on a third down where we would have punted. Oh, no. Jeez. I don't think you can relay, like, being the benefactor of some calls. Oh, you just logged in and saw the score? Yeah, dude, they were up on us, quick recap, they were up on us 14-7. We scored our touchdown to make it 14-14 off of the first DPI on a 3rd and 10. We were out of field goal range, and I just chucked it up there and got a DPI, put us at the 1 yard line and scored a touchdown. That made it 14-14. Then they drove down, got in field goal range, missed a field goal. Oh, no. Gave us good field position, and we were able to drive and score a touchdown. We had a really nice run by Spencer Rattler on a scramble drill. And then their next possession, they threw an interception and gave us great field position. And we scored off of that from a diving catch from a wide receiver, like a 45-yard play on a 3rd down. Jeez. Okay, Christian Kirk. Oh, no, it's Evan Ingram. Sorry. So, yeah, you'd have to see the whole game to know that it's not like we're just steamrolling this team. That's not it at all. We have benefited from two penalties and then a huge diving catch. Both teams have one interception. They made quick work of us there. All right. I mean, yeah, you guys can see they have more yards than us. It's just been one of those things, man. Penalties have gone in our favor, which is weird. We've had a lot of penalties this game. We've had a couple offsides. We've had I don't know if we've had a false start. We've had offsides. We've had a couple holding, or we've had all holding. We've had a roughing the passer. We've had 2 DPIs. Oh, jeez. Shoot. That's a lot of penalties for a Madden game, man. Especially seeing holding being called and roughing the passer when they're at default. Ooh, got him. Auto sub's the same as what? What? I didn't do this. No, alright, we'll call timeout. I just double tap square. What's SG? Auto sub's the same. I'm assuming SG you mean Sim Gaming? But I don't know what you're referring to as the same. You gotta be more specific. There we go. Nothing changed from when, fam? From the last stream, yes. We're on, a couple things have changed. Oh, good hole find. We're at 12 for 54, man. Running's been tough. It's been tough for them a little bit too, though, so... Yes, there's changes to the auto subs from the last stream. Oh! Pfft. Almost got sacked. I really need to run the ball here, but they're loading up on the box. Damn it. Well, there goes that drive. And that took us out of field goal range too. And I'm not gonna be stupid and do something that would be like an interception. I'm just gonna run it and punt it and try to pin them deep. Yeah, no problem, man. I just didn't understand what you were asking. Because I don't know, like, if you're talking about the sliders that I gave last time, that there was a stream, or... Please be a good punt. Please be. That's too short. Alright, well... Would have liked to pin them a little bit deeper, but... What can you do? Oh no. Okay, Travis Etienne, just throwing my guy out of the way. No, we got to get over here to nickel. Yo, Sean, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Oh! Flotavius, there's nothing that we can do for sim stats because it's not like 2K where we actually have sliders to adjust it. The sim stats are tied to the Madden sim engine, and there's nothing we can do. Playbooks will impact... Oh my god, he threw it right to our defender. I'll tell you this much, though. Playbooks will have an impact on the sim stats. It's so stupid. And playbooks do not change based on a team's personnel. So, for example... I'm trying to think. A lot of quarterbacks are a lot more mobile these days. But I'm trying to think who would be a good example. Okay. Best example I can think of. You go assign like a team with a lot of read option, like the Cardinals or something like that, and you assign it to a team like the 49ers or the Vikings with Sam Darnold, or the Seahawks with Geno Smith. Like, those quarterbacks will now start running because they're running a playbook with all these read options. So, and there's some playbooks, you know, in the Chiefs playbook will always see tight ends get a ton of looks, right? That's how they're built. So playbooks will have an impact, and they never change. That's what sucks. I know a person talked about it a couple years ago when Tom Brady was still in the game. You go assign the Ravens playbook or the Cardinals playbook with Kyler Murray. You go assign that to the Buccaneers with Tom Brady. And guess what Tom Brady is going to start doing? He's going to start popping up on your sim stats that he has all these rushing attempts. So, the best thing I can tell you to do as far as sim stats is tweaking playbooks. That's about the only thing you can really do. It sucks that playbooks do not change as teams' rosters change. It literally has no... Oh, I don't want to do that. We'll do that. No. Oh, we got both down. Need a My Season and Sliders for 2K, man? What do you mean another one? What am I supposed to do? Whoa, what am I supposed to do? What do you mean another one? I dropped the My NBA sliders. There's nothing changed there. I mean, what are you wanting, bro? Like, Yo, what's up, Judah? What's going on, man? Gunzy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, bro. EJ, what's up, man? Updates. Uh, what do you? Dude, 2K updates their game every day. Like, oh no, I pressed triangle and there was no triangle. You could go through and look at a team's roster and then change their playbooks based on that if you wanted to. If you're okay spending that kind of time, you're more than welcome to do that. Um, yeah, man, I dropped my slider vid. Sliders are to be used as a base, bro. So, if 2K drop, I can't keep up with 2K's updates. I can't. They make so many changes uh, based off of my career that impact the actual gameplay. Um, I can't keep up, and so if the gameplay was playing a certain way, and then they dropped one of those little return to main menu updates, and now it's not playing the same. First thing I tell you to do is reload the slider set, right? Just set it to default pro or something like that, um, and then reload the slider set. And then if you're having issues, typically the issues are pretty self-explanatory. Like if the CPU is shooting too many threes, lower their three-point tendency and give it to like mid-range or something like that. If they're shooting too well, just lower their shot success. Typically the other stuff as far as like the defense and all that stuff, you don't have to worry about that. The most of the time what gets impacted from 2K's updates are going to be shot success in various areas, whether it's contact shot success, layup success, inside close, medium, mid range, 3-point range, etc. Or their shot tendencies, like what kind of shots they take. So that's one of those things where if that gets messed with, then you just go into the slider set and you just tweak it a little bit. I can't keep up with that. I can't. They just go too goddamn crazy trying to just constantly tune the shit out of their my career, and I drop a slider set and they'll go in and make a change. And you'll notice that they do this too. Like they'll drop a main menu update, like you'll load in the game, says return to main menu. The game will play really, really weird, and then you'll play the next day, and you'll load up, and they'll have another one, and then the game will play normal again. Like that happens all the time. I can't keep up with it, AM, and then I'll be honest with you too. The 2K viewership hasn't been there, bro. Like, partnering back up with Celtic LG still people don't seem to care. They aren't watching my stuff. I don't think a lot of people are playing my NBA this year. I think a lot of people have kind of stopped for obvious reasons, with the mode being completely broken. And so I based on the viewership, I can't justify the time that takes to put in and build a slider set for 2K or update it and drop a video for something that like nobody's gonna watch. You know? Oh! Oh, the honey badger! Let's go. We got him. That's his third time. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you doing that, bro. Our defense is balled out in the second half, man. 3 turnovers to our 1. Part of that is because we're 10-4, we have the high morale, so our players and that's one thing that happens, and I tell you guys, I can get disconnected from a franchise when the sliders stop playing or they require an update and they're not playing the way they should. And then things like what was happening at the start of the season happen where I am winning a lot of games, my team's getting a lot of sacks, etc., due to the game just not playing right, and then your morale gets increased, and then they play better because of the higher morale. And so then even when you get the game playing better, which we just lost to the freaking Dolphins, I uploaded that one. Last game on stream was a really good game. It was a close game. We won. This is a little bit of an anomaly, but that has an impact too, and that's where I can sometimes just be like, I lost. I'm disconnected from my franchise because X, Y, Z happened that made my players play too good or blah blah blah. And so now even when I get the knee cartilage tear, that doesn't sound good. Bro, did I just lose Shaheed for the year? That's brutal if I did. That's brutal if I did. So I honestly was thinking about starting a new franchise, you guys, but ultimately I was like, you know what? Let's finish off the season. We're not that far away. Let's get through the draft, see how the team looks. Maybe I can just come through and I'll feel better about it. There's a few different playbooks, man. It's really just going to depend on the team that you're using. Get Olave a couple looks. But there's, oh my God, we're going to walk in. But, the Broncos, Chargers, Raiders, Seahawks, Vikings, Bears, Panthers, Commanders, Patriots, Jaguars, they're all really, really run balanced. Now, obviously, the game dictates things, and so when you have a team that throws 3 interceptions and they're down 45-21, just getting their ass beat, they're not going to be able to stick with the run. But if you saw the stream from the beginning, you'd see they were running the football pretty frequently with ETN. Oh my God. No, we're gonna go dime. We'll just dime it up. Get through this game here. Yeah, this game went, oh my. He's just throwing pick after pick after pick, but you know what, I'll take it. We didn't get a pick. We haven't been getting picks. So we'll take it. And we're going to officially chew clock. And we're going to run out this game. 4 interceptions from Trevor Lawrence. Nah, I'm not house calling it, bro. We're already up by a lot. From their interceptions and the DPIs that went in our favor. I mean, you look at the yardage, though, it's very, very close. It's literally the turnovers and those DPIs that are the difference in this game. We need to make sure we don't get another injury, man. I think we just lost Shaheed for knee cartilage tear. That sounds like it's bad. Oh, injury timeout? Come on. We'll run this down to 2-minute warning. We're just trying to get through this as quickly as possible. Ooh, I thought I could squeeze through there. Alright. And there we go, 3rd and 5. I hope I pick up this first down so I can just continue to run this clock out. Jeez. They're not calling timeout, so I'm honestly gonna go for it. Get the first down and run the clock out. I don't want to. This game will get drug out if I switch it back over to them. If I don't pick it up, but if I were to just, there we go. If I kick the field goal, and then then you have the special teams play, and then you have all that stuff, and it's just gonna be, and then they're gonna throw the ball a lot. Do I know the most realistic CPU versus CPU kicking sliders? For my owners league that we run CPU versus CPU, we just do kicking accuracy 40, punt power 55, everything else default. Finally got through that. Oh, that really just went from a really, really great game. I mean, it was still a good game, but I mean, score-wise, the game played really well. We just DPIs and interceptions, man. When you look at the actual stats, I think you guys will be surprised. Player stats. Yeah, so he was 21 of 30 for 272 for 70%. So this is the big deal right here. The 4 INTs. We were 68% for a $159, 13 and 19. No touchdowns, 1 interception. And if we go over here, ETN, that's rough. 11 for 23. I thought he had more than that. Interesting. That's brutal. And he was 4 of 21. 18 and 9 for 91. We had that big one kind of at the end, that 15-yarder at the end. We were really struggling most of the game, though. Remember, we were 6 for 16 at one point. Good practice and trash time. Love was 11 for 41 for 3.7. Yeah, I have it set that I can run the same play twice, Doctor. Just because there are a couple plays that you might need to be able to run twice, like, quarterback sneak or something like that, But yeah, I have a play call cooldown, 10 plays in between being able to call the play again on offense, and you can only run it twice the whole game. On defense, I do a 4 and 8, I believe. And I think we only had... We sacked him twice. We only sacked him twice. And they sacked us 3 times. So when you look at, that, they couldn't run the ball very well, unfortunately. But they did have 15 attempts, a 2-to-1 ratio. And it was better in the first half. We ran the ball a shit ton, which is what we have to do with a bad quarterback. But the yardage, and that's just because we had 3 extra possessions from turnovers. And none of them were pick sixes, so they actually turned into being extra possessions. Let's see here. What do I have that play call cooldown on? So okay, so defense is 4-4, and then offense is 10-2. Two more? Oh my god, dude! Two more. My guy's crazy. We got the Eagles next. Okay, we'll play the Eagles game. We'll play the Eagles game. Yeah. We'll play the Eagles game. Is the music still going, by the way? Someone let me know. Are we still good there with the music and the volume and whatnot? Defend short pass. Blitz counter. Bro, and watch G Leaguers compete in the NBA dunk contest? Nah, man. I can't get in the NBA All-Star Weekend, dude. They just keep making it trash, dude. They couldn't get anybody to take it seriously, so they've had to bring in G Leaguers. Don't get me wrong, Matt McClung, man. I mean, dude's a freak. I enjoyed watching his high school mixtape, back when he was in high school. But bringing in a G Leaguer to compete in the NBA dunk contest, I think, is an absolute, bro, come on. And then they stopped doing the NBA. The draft was stupid. And then people go out there and don't compete anyway. So they went back to East versus West. People still weren't competing. Now they're like, oh, we'll have 3 teams. And then there'll be a target score. And my God, you don't need to do all this shit to make people watch the All-Star game. What you need to do is turn on the 2001 NBA All-Star game and make them do that. Give a big cash incentive so these guys try. There's no music? You haven't heard music since earlier? What? Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second here. Alright, is there music now? I didn't know the music shut off, my fault. But let me know if there's music back on. They got people who aren't even dunkers out there in the dunk contest. Dude, the NBA All-Star Game's a joke. If they were to offer money, to make people want to compete, then people will do it again. But until you get back to how the All-Star Game used to be, when people would actually play a little bit and try, and none of this target score and all that stuff. Bro, cash works. It 100% works. I guarantee you these guys would do it. Tournament. What's the point for these guys to try in the in-season tournament? They get money. There's no reason for these guys to even try in the in-season tournament. There's nothing other than money. The music's too loud. It is the same as before. I didn't touch the volume, but... Alright. You can't hear me. Are we good now? What's the feedback on the sound, y'all? I had the volume for it as same as before, when everyone said it was good, so I don't know what happened there. I gotta look at my, It's better? Okay. So not Olave, but Rashid Shaheed had a full tear in his cartilage, and he's okay. Am I understanding this right? Full knee cartilage. Okay. Well, we got Shaheed then. It's good now. Couldn't hear me at first. Okay, appreciate you to let me know. And we got Chase Young back this game. Hell yeah. Eric's Skin Max music? I don't know what that means. Do you mean Skinemax? Like old school Cinemax at nighttime? This is just hip hop lo-fi, bro. This is supposed to be like chill out vibes. Not like Skinemax from the late night Cinemax, you know, soft core shit. Let's do this. Yeah, dude, NBA's lost their way, man. Adam Silver is just, everyone thought he was going to be the savior of the NBA. They hated David Stern, and he's just absolutely just turned it into straight dog water. Here we go. All right, but it is better now though, right, Coffee? Because the reason I asked is because I did my, when I did it the other night for Culture Bowl 25, I watched it back just to hear how it sounded. And I felt like I was really, really loud, and you could barely even tell that music was playing. But the main thing is we don't want me to, you know, obviously be drowned out. This should be a really good game, man. I'm pumped for this. Dude, yeah. Even the All-Star game was good when Kobe was in it, man. Kobe wouldn't let those guys be like this, dude. LeBron, on the other hand, he don't want to try. Yeah, Eric, you definitely do, bro. We got Culture Bowl 25 and Madden playing really, really good right now. Oh. Okay. I like their stadium look, though. I'll tell you right now, my two favorite stadiums, or my favorite stadium to play in, because of like the backdrop when you're driving, you know, see the crowd in the back. I love the Cleveland Browns Stadium for that, dude. Well, the reason I have it, Coffee, is because I was just trying something different versus the in-game audio, you know, just have like little chill out vibes, you know. Oh my, okay. First play. Oh, this is a big game for them. They're 9-6. They don't have Saquon apparently. Because there's some. Oh my God, Dallas Goedert. Okay, there's some white dude in the backfield. They don't have Saquon, y'all. Oh! Good defense. No. Oh, he's hurt, man. He's running back to the locker room. Does that mean you're not a fan of it, Flacco? Or is it giving you some nostalgia? Flacco's over here saying he might need to take a break, man. He's gonna have to go grab some lotion and a Kleenex. Oh no! God damn. Well, that's not ideal. Keelan Saunders out for the game. Oh, he dropped it. No. Olave. We're just gonna draw it. We're just gonna give him a draw. Flacco. Oh shit. I had to, man. It was there. You know what I mean? It was there. It was a good joke. I still don't understand why Jamal Williams is getting all these carries. I did not put him in any formation sub to get carries. It was all supposed to be Miller and Love. I wonder if he got in there when Love was hurt a little bit. Mac McClung is pretty legit, but he's got no competition. He's got no competition. Yeah, Olave almost made that catch, man. Well, each drive kind of started the same. Each team took a sack, and then each had a throw to wide receiver who made a diving effort kinda to catch it and dropped it. Who the hell is this person running the football for them? Where is Saquon? Is he hurt? Oof. That's sucks. I would have liked to play against him, you know. Oh my god. Who's this dude? Just torched me. It's gotta be Jordan Shipley. Or did it say Will Shipley or something like that? Oh no. Will Shipley. Okay, he's amazing. He looks tiny. He looks tiny. Does he not look tiny right now? That's why I was like, who the hell is this dude? He looks so small. White running backs are making a comeback. Let's just be grateful that we're getting back in the cornerback game. You know what I mean? Shipley from Clemson? Okay. I don't follow college football like that, so I definitely don't know. Appreciate you guys informing me, educating me a little bit. He's a dog? Did he get any action in the Super Bowl? Or is he hurt this year, or what's the story there? Oof. It's not soft jazz. It's called hip hop. So I was watching Badge Plug stream the other day, and he had music. I was like, "What is this?" And he literally told me. He said, "Search hip hop lo-fi on this website," and it's technically hip hop. Although there's nothing wrong with some jazz, bro. Just chill out, relax. You know, pour yourself a drink. Vibe out. Are they related, Eric? Don't confuse dog for good. Okay. Well, that's what most people... There we go, Juwan Johnson. I don't think he got a catch last game, did he? The thing is, Coffee, though, there's really no point in having crowd noise. You know, you're not going to be able to hear it over me talk, you know, crowd noise and stuff like that kind of, you know. At that point, you might even have it on there. There we go, Olave. There we go. This drive's looking better, y'all. We'll run it here. Bro, Jamal Williams is getting all the freaking carries. Where's my guy, Kendry Miller? Oh, they're gonna blitz. Oh, shoot. Yep. I knew they were blitzing from that side. Luckily got it off in time. Hayden, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Powers, that's what I was thinking, because that's the reason I did it, is because that's literally how I felt when I was watching Badge's stream. I was just like, dude, I said it, I was like, this is a vibe, and then everybody else was in there like, yeah, man, this is a straight up vibe, and he does not stream very often. Like, he said this is the ultra rare stream. Bro missed the team fight. I'm a Packers fan, Hayden. If you can't tell from the Packers blanket behind me here. Oof, nice run, love. No, I appreciate it, Coffee. Yeah, I know. Can't please everybody. I was just trying to do something that I thought would be kind of just neutral, low key, no words, so nobody has to really try to, you know, pay attention to what's being said. I had a wide open. My running back there was wide open, and I just missed him. That sucks. Ah, shoot. Well, we'll match their 3. All right. The music's hilarious. I mean, there's no words. I don't know. I definitely have a different crowd, I feel like, in here for Madden than college football. Because the college football, like, everyone's like, yeah, this is dope. Like, this is pretty cool. It's vibes. It's relaxing. Everyone here is just, like, not a fan. It's crazy. Alrighty. See how possession number 3 goes. Oh my god. That's 3 already. We had 3 all last game against Trevor Lawrence. So what's going on? This is where I tell you guys, like, sometimes Madden is just weird. Like, even if you don't make any changes at all, sometimes it just loads in weird, right? And that's what you have to monitor. Jalen Hurts is just taking sacks after sacks to start the game. And Trevor Lawrence, we sacked him 2 times. We only sacked Trevor Lawrence 2 times last game. And now Jalen Hurts, we've already sacked him 3. The run rates were... It depends on the game, though, Nick. I'm sorry, Flacco. It depends on the game. So, if the game's close, they'll run the ball more. But, like the last game, they were running the ball with ETN, and then the game got a little bit out of hand, and they had to abandon it. You can't fault them there. And then, you know, what sucks for the Eagles is they're coming out and they're throwing it on first down. We get a sack. Well, they're not going to run the next 2 plays. So now they're automatically not running the football. So that's what sucks is that they came out and took a sack right of there. Hurts had a ridiculously high pressure to sack percentage. No, I know. I just don't like having 3 in the first quarter. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. I would have liked to seen him scramble, get rid of it a little bit more, a little bit quicker. Even if he threw it away or did something because of the pressure, you know what I mean? We'll run it here. Taylor Swift instrumentals. Yeah, that would get copyrighted to freaking eternity. There's Kenny Miller. This website has I'm doing a free trial, like I said. So, I guess I didn't say it on this stream. So this website, it's a free trial. So I started up for the free trial. It's $20 if I want to do it a month after that. But basically it allowed me to, you know, do music like this and not get copyrighted. So I'm trying it. If you guys like it and dig it, then oh my. No. Jeez. If you guys like it, maybe some Slipknot. If you guys like it and dig it, then when my free trial expires, I will pay for it and keep it going. If you guys aren't into it, then I will not give them my money, and we'll go back to how things were. It's just worth trying it for a month for free. This is my second season. Yep. Oh, Olave, why didn't you... Is there no logic on option routes? He has an option route here. Slant or go outside. Why wouldn't he go outside right here? He has an option route. Let's go and run to the linebacker. There's nobody over here. I'm on all pro. There you go. Why is he he's an 87, 88 overall. Where is the awareness here or whatever to break out on your option route? Why are you going to run behind the defender? I mean, I literally saw that guy blitz. It's like, oh, he's going to pop out. And, of course, this guy right over here. Is that who? Smith Jr. just absolutely bullies. Look at this. Bull rushes right into my guy. And over here, he won. Because we got a backup over there because Sweat won. No, he didn't. No, he won against Ramchick. He's like a 90 overall. He just, look at this move he puts on him. Hits him with the spin inside. So yeah, that sucks. Well, I'm complaining about them having 3 sacks, but we've taken 3 too, so I guess at least it's fair. Anything to do with the NFL? I don't know. There's a lot of options in there. I just literally like the vibes that I heard in Badge Plug. Just like I guess whatever lo-fi is just supposed to be kind of chill, relax, whatever. And that's what I went with. I was like, I just want to have vibes, man. So that's what I did. But they have a lot of different stuff on there. You know, I didn't search to see what else is all on there. What would be cool is if they had the old Madden music that they decided to take out of the game for whatever reason. The Sam Spence Madden music. That stuff is goated. What moved around with? I never ran with Rattler. This is his first season. I ran with Desmond Ritter last year, and I let him go. He wanted too much money. I didn't have money to pay him. Desmond Ritter was my quarterback last year, and I wanted to bring him back, but not for how much money he wanted. So this is Spencer Rattler's. Oh no! Oh no! Get him! If I had a few more seconds, yeah, but I did not have it. They had Madden music in the game though until like 6 years ago. 5 years ago, they had it in there. I don't know. They just took it out in the last couple years. Dang it, they torched us there. Yeah, if I had a couple more seconds for sure, but the reason he's opened is because they blitzed and we just didn't get it picked up, you know. That is life though. Oh, what is this holding? Come back. Back it on up. Back it on up. An eligible man downfield, either way. NFL Films music, yeah, dude, they need to get it back. Bring back the Sam Spence music, man. I'll tell you right now, Madden, the OG Madden 25, Madden 15, Madden 16, though that had the best music. Because that had the CBS style music that they had in there too. That was elite. Elite presentation. Alright, we got a big 3rd and 8 here. Do I blitz? We're gonna... why is my auto flip on? I always turn that off. We're gonna double team... Not AJ Brown, apparently. No, I thought I was trying to flip it to double team wide receiver 1. But we'll double team Devontae Smith. Oh no, he cooked him. Oh, we're so lucky. We're so lucky. He didn't get his feet down. Yeah, I wish they'd bring it back, man. I really do. I still pop up those games just every now and then just because I love those. I love the presentation. And that's the best presentation in any Madden game. Sorry. Oh! Oh! Oh, he almost had it. This is absolutely kind of filthy, though. Do you guys see this? I don't know if you guys saw this. We're going to break this down. Look at this play. Slay gets beat initially. And I see that. But look at him. He catches up. And the ball's already in the air here. And look at Shaheed go up and get it, but he just lays him out. We put a good ball on him, man. But that's tough to come down with. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shoot. We're gonna spread them out, man. Freeman deep or Olave on the out route? Nope, that was there. That was there. Get there, Jamal Williams. Thank you. Shaheed got laid the hell out, man. Got laid the hell out. Ooh, I don't like that. We're gonna run it here. There we go. Again, I don't know why Jamal Williams is getting all these carries. I have to go fix that. He's not supposed to get a look. It's supposed to be all Miller and Love. Ooh. Yeah. I like this. I like what we got here. Yes, sir. Now we are creeping up on field goal range. We're gonna hit him with a screen, man. I think it's good to sometimes throw a screen in there, not on third down. Try to catch them off guard a little bit. Here we go. Oh yeah, this could be good. This could be good. And it wasn't good. Oh man. God dang, man. Jamal Williams is in every freaking set, and I don't understand why. Third and 4. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it, you guys. Why is Jamal Williams on every freaking set? I'm getting pissed off now. Why is his old ass in every goddamn formation? I'm getting pissed. Why the hell? Kendra Miller, Love. Kendra Miller. What the why? There we go. Now we figured out the problem. Don't know how the hell that happened. Stupid game. People get injured and it doesn't put them back on the depth chart where they're supposed to be when they come back. All right, well, we matched them up. Ooh. There we go. They are gonna call timeout. Okay. We're gonna. Whoops. Nope. We're just gonna play coverage, I think, a little bit here. Uh-oh. Alright, that's the last one. Cover 3. Get a big play and then spike the clock and kick a field goal. Good defense. Good defense. There, he threw it away. Chase Young was coming, bro. And we're going to hit with this cover 6. Bull rush? I'm thinking so. And he threw it away. Pressure. Let's go. So isn't it crazy though? Last game we went into halftime up 28-14, and then this game it's 6-6. Just a completely different game. I absolutely love that. Just completely different. This half has flown by. There's been no turnovers. A lot of defense. And we're heading to the locker room. 6-6 ball game. We get the ball to start the third. That's why, I mean, we'll see how that goes. But this is a good game, man. I mean, we're not getting a lot of excitement like last game in scoring, but it's 6-6. This is a good game, don't you guys think? Defensive first half, which makes sense because our strength is our defense. We know that they have a good defense. Blitz counter. Defend short pass. Alright. Ooh, okay. Jaxie Season, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. Appreciate you coming through. How do you balance the speed slider being so high? It devalues speed, and I don't want it to be cheesy, but I want to make it. Doesn't devalue speed, though, Jalen. It doesn't at all. I know that's what everyone thinks, but it doesn't. I mean, I have broken down several plays where the player with the faster acceleration, faster speed pulls away from the slower player, even with the 100 speed threshold. It 100% doesn't devalue speed. If anything, I think it makes it more important. I think it has the opposite effect of what you're thinking. Oh, nothing there. Patriots are ass in your franchise too. What year are you in though? Here we go. Let's do this one. Oh! They got me. Oh, they confused me. They got me. No. They played me like a fiddle. He blitzed off the edge, so I tried to go quick, not realizing Slay was coming down to take that away. I do at the end, Brandon, yeah. They're still in beta, which is why there's no video. I only do videos when I call something like, hey, we're good. But if I'm still testing stuff, which there's still 2 sliders being looked at. So this is what I see. This is what I'm looking at pre-snap. And I see the guy coming off the edge, and I was like, oh, I have the out. And I just went there. And I didn't see it. I know you like right here, you're like, how did you not see the guy rotate over there right away? I don't know. I just didn't. What sucks is I didn't have much time, right? Because he's coming at me free. But if I held on this for a split second longer and I lofted it up to Freeman, he's walking in. Brad, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. I just threw a pick 6 in what's been a defensive ball game. It was 6-6 at half. In our third play in the second half, I throw a pick 6. And now I just put the pressure on us. Mac McClung, I mean, to be fair, he's in the G League, so he gets to spend a lot of time practicing these dunks. I'm still going to say Vince Carter, Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon. Like, you put those guys against, like, when they were in their prime, against Mac McClung, they'll win. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was highly impressed with Mac McClung the 2 year. I mean, not so much last year, but the year before, his first year winning it, I was pretty impressed. But what Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon were doing in that dunk contest, like what 7-8 years ago, that's just too insane, man. I don't think he could touch that. Bad throw. Oh my god, I'm lucky. Pass interference, okay. I didn't see it, but I'll take it. Guys, we're getting DPIs all of a sudden here. That's our third DPI tonight. We haven't been called for one though. Like, the CPU has not benefited from a oh my god, nowhere to run. I'll tell you right now too, Gerald Green, insane. I thought we could get a couple more yards than that. Yeah, DPIs are showing. I'm waiting for the CPU to get what, like, for us to get called. You know what I mean? I don't know. I gotta hope for Olave to win. How are we blocking up here? Everything looks good on the blocking. Nope. God damn it. Frickin' Slay! What the hell is he doing right there? Why I can't even tell if that's him, but why the hell is he lined up? Why the hell is he taking? This makes no sense to me. That he's coming over. I don't know what that was. I'm thinking I have inside right here. Look, he's outside of Juwan Johnson, who's breaking inside. So that's why I threw the ball. I tried to throw it ahead of time. Because over here, he's inside. Look, he stays inside of Olave. That's not there. I tried to throw this early. As you can see, like, I'm throwing it. You can see I go into my motion here. Because he's got inside position. And then he just jumps it. Goddamn freaking Darius Slay. Stupid. Second pick by Slay, man. Second and 1. We were down there too, like, we were in field goal position, worst case. That's the thing I gotta remember too, like, I can't give up points. Like, oh no, Carl Granderson, no. Alright, he'll be alright. As long as he doesn't go back to the locker room, they'll come back in the game. Ooh, they're starting to run the ball a little bit more. The Eagles, yeah, he'll be back. All right. For now, we'll substitute Cam Jordan. And we're going to run... We'll start throwing in some shell defenses. I need to get an interception or something, man. I don't think we've picked off Hurts yet. Oh. We were set up from that DPI to at least get a field goal. And cut it to 13-9. Just gave them the ball right back. And now they're driving. And, you know, I don't remember who it was that asked, you know, I think it was Flacco asked, how's the CPU been running the football, like the run-pass ratios? And I think I said, you know, it really depends on how the game's going. If the game stays, like, close, they'll run the ball. But if you jump out to a lead, then they won't run the ball so much. And we're seeing that now. Like, if the game's been close, they have a lead, and they're running the football. They're going to go for it, and they'll run it again here. Dislocated hip? Oh, no, they're not. Big time stop. I thought they were going to go for it. But if we were on the other side of the 50, if this was a 4th and 1 just on the other side of the 50, they would have went. You just noticed I'm doing the music in? Yeah, dude, I got a free freaking month of this thing. It's $20 value. I better make the most of it, right? You just noticed it, so I'm assuming that the volume's pretty low on it. But I was also told that if I had it any higher, you couldn't even hear me talk. So, you know, wherever there's a good balance, I'm fine with it. All right, let's have a good drive here. Oh, get going, love. Oh, get going, love. That's a great way to start the drive. That went from like I thought we were going to get 3 yards to then I thought we were going to get 10 to then we got like 30. He just stumbled and kept going. All right, now we're in business. Let's, no. It's a huge run by Love. We better... I need to, like, start identifying where Slay's at and then throw the ball away from him. Like, for real, man. We'll run here. I literally can't even tell where Slay's at. Oh, way to go, Kendry Miller. Way to go, Kendry Miller! Alright. Ooh. This could be good. They can go over there and block for Shaheed. This will be good. Oh no, they screamed up on it. Shoot. They just like fired up there. Oh no. I was scared I was going to throw a pick. Yeah, that trick really works, doesn't it, Brad? I don't do it before every game. I do it whenever there's a change. Guys, I wanted to throw... Look, I'll show you where I was going to almost throw it. I wanted to go to Olave here. And then I second-guessed myself because I've thrown 2 interceptions. I thought maybe I had him right here, but the defender's kind of on him and actually gets ahead of him. And so that's where I wanted to go. And as soon as I didn't have that there... What is that? Is that Smith over here, number 3? Yep. He's coming around the edge. I had, I think, Rashid Shaheed maybe over the middle. But my best chance here would have been, I mean, they had this locked up really good. We got 3rd and 19. Oh. Try to get in field goal range is all we can do now. Oh my, couldn't even get it off. No, you're fine. I understand being superstitious. There's nothing wrong. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything to do it, right? It takes 10 seconds. But the thing is, Marcus, that those things used to be in the game. They had holdouts in Madden, like Madden 05, 06, 07. They had holdouts. And they used to have all that stuff in there too. Like everything he's asking for it because it used to be in Madden. Now, you are right. They did make them take out the ambulance and stuff because they didn't want the, you know, people to perceive the NFL as violent and stuff like that. You're 100% correct on that. But there's nothing that the NFL did that made them take out contract holdouts. That's just one of the features that we lost when they decided to scrap everything. Just like they took out, the same time we lost holdouts, we lost position battles. Like, not the weak-ass position battle we get here, where it's like, oh, who's going to win? Oh, is it, you have a tight end position battle, is it based on catches or whatever? And it's like, it's so weird because you can't do a position battle like that when they're not playing equal. You know, one's a starter, one's a backup, one's going to get more reps. You know, 9 times, I mean, especially if you do a quarterback one. It's the stupidest thing. Like, they didn't think that one through. Hey, you're doing a quarterback competition. How are you going to decide it? Well, one quarterback's going to play more than the other one because of it being preseason, where the starter, whoever your starter, is only going to play 1 quarter. The other quarterback's going to get 3 quarters because Madden doesn't put in the third stringers. So you have one quarterback going to get 3 quarters to another quarterback getting 1. You know, I just... And, you know, they're playing against second string players, you know, versus first string players. So there's really no way to really do it. Like, it shouldn't be based off of the games. It should be off of practice and stuff. But I mean, you could be right. I just don't think so. I mean, the reason I said, Marcus, is because when we lost holdouts, is the same time we lost the injuries, we lost the just got right through on the blitz, the created jersey, the created stadium, you know, all those features that we lost all happened at the same time. Yeah, they've taken a lot out of the game, and a lot of it, you know, the thing is they'll come out and say, I think to save their butt, they'll come out and say, hey, we need to take this out because we're being told to, right? So that people don't think. But, I mean, it was always speculation that the NFL made them take out the created jerseys and stuff like that because the NFL didn't want that in their brand. And then EA said, no, the NFL never told us we can't have created team, created jerseys and stuff in there. And they finally brought it to us this year with Team Builder. It was just they took it out, you know? So I think, I mean, I don't think they'll bring back the stretchers and stuff like that for obvious reasons, but I think having holdout in there is perfectly fine. Good defensive stop. And bring back the real training cat battles. I don't like how they do their scenarios, man. Oh, when helmets came off, that was sick. I don't like how they do their scenarios. I just don't. I think it could be done so much better. Without trying to manipulate how a person plays the game to force something to happen, or, you know, whatever, to try to get a dev upgrade. There we go, Kendra Miller. Oh, big run. No, they won't let us have concussions. Concussions used to be in the game, that 100% the NFL, when, you know, concussions were becoming a huge story, right? The NFL really cracked down on all that, all the people that were playing and coming back from concussion to really and stuff like that. The NFL cracked down on that, and that's why the game used to say a person was hurt from a concussion. Now it'll say head injury. That was 100% the NFL. But that's public. I mean, that one came out and they acknowledged it. Oh no. There we go. Strange getting a little bit of work. 3rd and 4. Uh-oh. They got this locked up pretty good. We're just going to switch that to a swing route. Way to hang on. Oh, man. I have no idea if agility has any impact on quarterback accuracy, Marcus. I'll tell you right now that I don't even think the quarterback accuracy siders have much impact on quarterback accuracy. I made a video on it, by the way. You can go in and if you want to watch it, Marcus, it's a video on my channel called Ratings Don't Matter. I literally set... God dang, can we get a screen? That one would have been good. I edited Caleb Williams. I dropped all his pass accuracy all the way down, and went into practice and was still just throwing plenty dots. The rating, the pass accuracy ratings don't really matter, but there we go. I think this could be a good play. This sucks, man. We're on the brink of field goal range. Smokey, what's going on? Appreciate you still being here, man. This is a good game. We need something big to happen right now, though. Oh, we're going for it. We are going for it. They got in there hella quick on us. Ooh, should have Olave. We are going to smart route it though, just to be safe. Go get it, Freeman. No! Oh, I thought we could maybe get in there. Just squeeze. This defense is insane, you guys. This is insane. I mean, I put up, 45 points last game? Or whatever it was. I don't know. It was a lot. 42. I mean, it was a lot. Oh, he glitched. That's a glitch. Do you see him? What the hell? Look at that. See, he glitched. Stupid. Eagles defense is challenging. We've had our opportunities. We've had our opportunities to at least kick field goals and keep the thing close, but I've thrown those interceptions, you know. That's on them. That's on them. That's on them. That's on them. False start. Back it on up. Back it on up. 3rd and 19. We are going to just drop back in this cover 3. Play the sticks. All right. Our defense is playing well too, though. Like, that's what's crazy is, as good as the Eagles' defense has been, our defense has balled out too. I mean, Trevor threw. I mean, they had 28 points on us, right? Trevor Lawrence. I'm pretty sure they had 28 points. I mean, they certainly had more points offensively than the Eagles do because their touchdown is from a pick 6. Let's try to... Oh! Alright, we'll take the 7. We'll take the 7. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Another DPI. What is going on with DPIs? This is so weird. That's 4. Don't fumble it. Yeah, it's crazy. They're not getting any DPIs. They really are. We're getting creative against these guys here. I want to move Olave. There we go. There we go. Oh, let's go! Let's go! That was a tight end screen, you guys. That was a tight end screen that they snuffed out. And I didn't out-throw him that time. I didn't overthrow him. Tight end screen, and we got him. Look at this. They lined up right over him, and they stayed up. I was like, oh my God, I can't throw the screen. So I just moved to the right, and Freeman just comes across, and I just lofted it up. Woo! This has been a freaking sweaty game. Now let's see what they do offensively, man. The thing is we haven't really stopped them. What stopped them is if we've got a sack or they've had like an eligible man downfield, stuff like that. I mean, the other time we stopped them was when they ran it 3 straight times and we stopped them. It was a 4th and 1 and they punted it. Whoa. Did he glitch again there too? What is going on? It looked like he glitched. Look at this. Like, what, like he goes into a slide and then takes off, like, and then runs into his own guy. I'm curious about the damn DPIs, man. All right, 3rd and 6. big time third down. We are going to... We're going to play cover 2. Only happens with Hurts. Oh no. What a catch. What a throw. What a catch. Who is that? He threw that into double coverage and he laid out. That's the Kendrick Lamar strut. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh no. At least there's only 5. I don't know how we got so wide open. Dang it. There's AJ Brown doing his thing. We're gonna... Alright, let's switch up the shell there. Oh, they switched to play. Okay, 2-minute warning though. Dang it. They've been running clock off on us here. That is the bad thing. They've already ran off 2.5 minutes. They're at a 52-yarder right now with a first down, and they just picked up 4. 10 for 58. He's running the ball well. What point do I call timeouts? I think I gotta do it now, right? 3rd and 3. Oh boy. We'll blitz. 3rd and 3, we'll blitz. We'll play underneath coverage too. Take away a short throw. Oh my gosh. If they go for this, if they come up here and do a freaking quarterback sneak to get the first down and run out the clock and kick a field goal, I was going to be really impressed. But EA doesn't have that in the game. You know in real life they'd be going for that on a quarterback sneak. Absolutely you do. Because you're going to get it. And then you get, I have 1 timeout left, and you just get get centered, get whatever you need to, and then kick a field goal without me giving me the ball back. All right, good return. We're at the 36. Yeah, even if it isn't a tush push, so I would have liked to seen them go for it, you know. Here we go. They should have went for it. 100. I mean, that's the thing. They should have just went for it, is all I'm saying. No. Game. Jeez, where did he come from? Where did he come from? Where the hell did he come from? Wow, they play such good coverage, you guys. Look at this. Cooper DeJean is over here. And he leaves, like I could have thrown it to Love there for a second. He runs all over here because he knows that this guy is going back to take the underneath. That's where I got confused. That's where I said, where did he come from? Because I'm seeing my guy have the inside right there, and I'm like, oh, he's open. And I don't even see him come from behind and make a play. I can't even be mad at that. Like, that's absolutely gorgeous coverage logic. Clutch time, you're a little late on that one. Unless you're talking about him. Man. What a game. So last game, we picked off Trevor Lawrence 4 times. We only threw 1. This game, we don't pick off Hurts 1 time, and we throw 3 interceptions. And we lose an all-out, no touchdown, no offensive touchdowns in the game. Field goal fest and a defensive touchdown. A 16-13. The only thing I didn't like about this game was this: we sacked him 6 times. But they ran the ball. That Shipley dude ran the ball for 5 yards a carry. I'm not taking. I got 1 timeout. What am I going to do with that? Man, that was a 3 more. He says he went 2 more. They went 3 more. Hurts was 75% for $179. We were 66 for $167. Yeah, tough, a strong defensive game, man. The difference is the interceptions, especially when we had 2 down, where we were in field goal range. I sold. It was 3rd and 11, and I had a timeout. That's because they weren't chewing clock, though. Like, they got the ball with 1:37 left, and I had 1 timeout, and they just didn't do the chew clock because I still had the timeout or something. I don't know. But no matter what, it should have never been there. It should have never happened like that. You know what I mean? That's just Madden's programming logic with the clock. I'm not going to abuse it. Rushing. So Shipley ran it 13 times. He ran it 3 times. Hurts scrambled for 2. So they ran it 16 times. And they threw it 24. So they had a 24-16 run-pass ratio, for those curious. So they ran 40 plays. Or they ran a couple more than that. Not a lot, though. This was a really slow pace. I mean, we had 27 passes, and then we had, I mean, not a lot of plays in this game, because there's a lot of just running and just slow, you know, a lot of defense and stuff, which is kind of crazy. But I mean, we ran it 7, 13, 19 times, so we only ran it a couple more times than they did. Yeah, 13 at a 4.8 clip. I like that. And he was a 4.3. We were a 4.0. He had that big 35-yarder. And Miller was 5.5 on a handful of carries. So, interesting there. Receiving. A.J. Brown had 5. Freeman had 6. Defensively, we switch it over here. They sacked me 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. They sacked me 4 times, and I'm fairly certain I sacked him 6. 2.5, 4.5, 6. Dude, I'm a huge fan of the Ignite engine, World Traveler. I was saying before you came in here, I'll still go back and I'll play Madden, the OG Madden 25, the PS4 one. I have it on my external hard drive because you can play PS4 games on here. And I got Madden, Madden 15 chilling right here. I like going back and playing them, man. I love the Ignite. The thing, though, I love the most is the presentation and the immersion that those games had. Such better presentation and immersion with the crowd sounds, the way the snow and the lighting looked in weather games, their instant replay system. Yeah, Frostbite is not for sports. They need a new engine. It just looks so much better than when you can tell too when they switched to Frostbite on Madden 18. Everything changed. They went graphics. They upgraded the graphics. Okay, yeah, players looked better on the Frostbite engine, but then we lost out on we lost our presentation. Well, we lost our presentation on Madden 17, I think. But we lost the weather effects, the way it looked. We lost the crowd atmosphere. I mean, we lost a lot when they went to Frostbite, man. It was brutal. Tough loss, but I'm glad we lost the game, man. Like, getting competitive games now with this new slider set. I'm still, trying to figure out. I'm kind of settling in that linebacker 80-50. We're still running the ball as a user a little bit better than what I would like, but I'm going to chalk it up to one thing. I'm going to chalk it up to look at this. Because of our morale, look at this. I have a good offensive line too. So yeah, 80 overalls. I got good there. I do start Cam Robinson at left guard, I believe. 87 overall here. 81 overall here. I have a good offensive line, and they're all playing up because of their morale, right? So, yeah, they're all playing up better than they would be. The good offensive line, and then even though I have a lower Kendra Miller's an 8. When did he become an 84? Oh, look at that. He's playing up 5. So the fact that I'm getting 5 yards a carry when he's playing as an 84 overall when he's really a 79 with a good offensive line. Hey, you guys, this is off topic. And I know this isn't a direct competitor to Madden, but I got in that ESG football beta. Closed beta. Only 60 people are in it. I got in it. Fired it up today. Man. They are low-key cooking, y'all. If you can get behind, it's similar to 2K My Career, right? You're only controlling your created player. And you can have multiple builds, right? But you have to play offense and defense. Similar to like Superstar mode in Madden where you go play with your friends and whatever they call it. The Superstar mode here where you go play with your friends. They used to call it the yard. I don't know what they call it now. But the game is built around a physics engine and simulation style, not arcade. So it's not about like 2K is all about the right animations and manipulating gameplay, stick skills, all that stuff. This game is going to be, yes, a combination of stick skills, but you have to understand football. And, it's good, man. The controls, they're continuing to upgrade the controls, but there's a lot of animations that I've seen in that game that aren't in Madden. The gameplay is really crisp, and you're doing 7-on-7 or 11-on-11, and you're only controlling, when you're doing 7-on-7 or 11-on-11, all the other 6 or 10 people are users controlling the offensive line, the wide receiver, everything. If you can't get in, it'll just be an AI. But the AI are very well programmed. But if you're playing as a quarterback and then maybe a safety, when you throw the ball, you're not taking control of that player who catches it. You're only throwing it. But that game, guys, with the physics and the focus on simulation, it's no NFL though. But there's no reason to have NFL though, EJ, because you're not playing you're not doing like a franchise, you know what I mean? You're doing it like for example, in NBA 2K, you have your story, I guess, right? But they're not doing it as a story like Madden Superstar mode. They're doing it to mimic, like they have, okay, so their version of their city is New York City, and they have all 5 of the boroughs in there, so it's massive. It's not that massive, but it's big. But it's like how you go around in NBA 2K, the city, and you got to go around. You can go around and have different fields to play. There's different fields to play on, training facilities, mini games, you know, all sorts of stuff throughout the city. You go and you do quests. You go around and do quests and stuff like that, like open world. But you don't need an NFL license for what they're doing, because you're not actually playing for an NFL team. You're doing this version of it. Who's the developer for ESG? It's honestly these 2 dudes, really nice guys. They used to be Madden competitive players. Like, they were top ranked, and they were Madden competitive players, and they decided to break off and start their own game because they were just kind of over what Madden EA was doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's online, and but the thing is, guys, it's free to play. But yo, I mean, so the beta that I played, this is an older build. Like, they're much further along in the build than they are the beta. Typical it is. Like, when we get the Madden beta every year, you know that game build is older than what they're currently working on. Man, we got another. They're 14-2. It's our last game of the season. Sorry, I just got distracted. We locked up timeout. We got to look at this. NFC. We're the number 2 seed. We can't be the number 1 seed. The best we could be is the 2 seed. I guess we could, if we lose this game, Eagles have a tiebreaker over us, so we could drop to a 4 seed. I was gonna say, do I just sit my starters because we locked up our division? But no, because the Cowboys, I mean, it's all seeding. Do we want to be a 2 seed or do we want to be a 4 seed? Well, no. Time out. Cowboys and Eagles are in the same division. But the 49ers, if we lose, and we didn't play the 49ers, I don't know how the tiebreakers would work. I don't know. We'll play the game. I was going to think, though, maybe I'll just sit out some people. But, ESG football, though, is going to be really, really good. The license expires for Madden here in a year. They have an option to extend it 1 year. Hasn't been done yet. The problem is, though, is even if the license expires, any other company that comes in is like, hey, we're going to make a game, we're waiting 3 or 4 years for that. I mean, you look at EA, took them 4 years to come out with NCAA football or college football, and they already had a foundation of code and resources in Madden. They didn't have to start from scratch. Any other company is going to have to start from scratch. So we're looking at several years away if they do sign that deal. You know, so I don't know. You sign that deal, but you're not gonna be able to. You're gonna pay all that money, and you're not gonna have a product to put out for a couple years. So I wonder if they sign that deal that says, okay, they wouldn't start paying until 2028, right? That would be the only way to make sense, because you're not gonna, if you're gonna sign a 4 or 5 year deal, but you're not gonna have a game out for 4 years, 3 years, you know. Okay, yeah, so we'll go over the sliders, where we're at right now. I'll talk to you what I'll hoping you guys can test for me, provide feedback on. We'll go to the main menu first, as always. Everything in main menu, we're keeping straight up default as far as penalties, player skill, CPU skill. It should all be default. Auto subs, there's no reason to touch them in the main menu. There's no reason to touch them at all. The only thing we're changing in game options here is and this should be off. Why does this keep turning on? I have no idea. That should be off. I turned that off too. Stupid. Anyway. There we go. 25 fatigue. This was the big one. This is the one that we're going back to the 100 physics-based tackling. Coffee. Why would they work on it though if they don't have a guarantee that they're going to be able to drop something, right? So they could know the license is expiring, but if they're not able to get their hands on it and produce something for it, and EA extends it, then all that resources and time is wasted. They're not going to drop what they had. Anyway, here's the main menu. Feedback. We're gonna lock in on physics-based 100. We're just gonna lock in there. Everything else here. These are the only 4 things you really need to set in the main menu. You can set up all this stuff too. Not a problem. I do, as you can see, but not essential. Those are the 4 that are essential in the main menu. Here we go. Okay. Gotta have the XP sliders. Not going to show them here. I have a video for that. Make sure you have the XP sliders locked in. They impact gameplay. We're on all pro. Superstar abilities off. Home field advantage turned off. I strongly recommend 12 minutes, 15 second cooldown, and then these are 15 second runoff. And then here are my cooldowns that I use that I strongly recommend as well. We can definitely wish, but we are getting some good alternatives though, Coffee, like Maximum Football and ESG Football. We're getting some really strong. I'm telling you guys, you have no reason not to try either of these games. They're going to be free. ESG is really on point, man. I've only tried Maximum Football in their beta last summer. They've been updating the game like crazy since. I'm gonna wait till it comes to PS5 or until I get a little bit stronger PC to really try it out. But they're doing big things too, and they're continually improving that game. Gameplay sliders. Here we go. Nothing has changed over here. Everything's still default 50 all the way through. Field goal accuracy 40, pump power 55. Yeah, you want to hit reset and import. You'll get everything here automatically. Everything's staying the same here. Nothing has changed. This has kind of remained the same for the last couple weeks. So nothing has changed. And then we're looking at auto subs. 2 auto subs that we're still looking at. Nope, no editing needed, Anthony. I'm not worried about editing them right now. I'm playing without editing them. As you can see, I only sacked Trevor Lawrence 2 times. Jalen Hurts, we did get 6, but someone said he's been kind of a problem. So, you know, yeah, they need a larger budget. And that's where I think one thing that's hurting them is they're not on PlayStation yet. And we know that PlayStation has a lot more people on it than Xbox and PC. So they haven't even expanded to what would be 50% of their audience because they're not on PlayStation. So I think if they can get to a point where they can release PlayStation, they're going to get their product in a lot more people's hands and get a lot more revenue that they could develop the game. I also think, though, that might be why I dropped a couple videos on ESG Coffee. You should check them out, though. They're on my video or on my YouTube channel. I think that's why they're waiting to go on PlayStation 5 too, is because they know that PS5 is the largest gaming group of core people is on PS5. So they want to have a more refined product when they launch on PS5, since it'll be in so many more people's hands for the first time than it would be on Xbox or PC, and hopefully get more people to support them that way. Here we go. Auto subs. Offense hasn't changed. We're leaving it here. 100, 0, 80, 70, 80, 70, 85, 75, 85, 75. These are the same from the last stream. Or the members post if you're a YouTube member. Defense. The 2 that we're looking at. Linebacker auto sub. So We were at 150 before. We are trying 80-50. This is to try to reduce the yards per carry for the user, but keep the CPU effective. We didn't see that so much against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We did see it against the Eagles. So I think it's one of those things that it's going to be like a hit or miss thing. But it looks promising. So we're going to give some more games here at 80-50. This is not my final set yet. These are the two things we're working on are linebackers and cornerbacks. There's everything else is final. These are the other two. So with linebackers, when you go 150, the running game is really, really solid for user and CPU. It's too good for the user. We're lowering the in right now to try to just bring it down in line with what we really want it to be at, slowly but surely. So we're currently on 80-50. If you are seeing too strong yards per carry, try 75-50 and then 70-50 and so on and give me feedback. But give it a couple games, right? Because if you would have just played one game against the Jaguars, ETN had 11 carries for like 23 yards or 25 yards, whatever it was, you would have just be like, oh no, it's no good. But then we literally kept the same exact settings against the Eagles and they ran for almost 5 yards a carry. So you need to play with these a couple games and give a consensus. Cornerbacks. So I just played those games at 25-0. The coverage is obviously a lot stronger than it is at 50-0. We also saw a couple of DPIs. We also saw a lot more interceptions, right? Trevor Lawrence threw 4. His first, against the Jags, he threw 4, I threw 1. Last game against the Eagles, Hurts didn't throw any, I threw 3. So I think 25 might be a little bit too strong. And we might just try to find a happy middle ground between 25 and 50. That's where you guys are going to want to play with it a little bit. What I would say is you could start off at 25, give me your feedback of coverage on 25 and interceptions, and then the same with 50, or you can just work your way and go split down the middle and try at 35. Which is essentially, close enough to the middle, and we could try to work our way and figure out where we need to be there. But these are the only two I'm just trying to shore up a little bit. I like the coverage on 25. It was a little strong, but there were still opportunities for big plays. I like that there were some DPIs. What I don't like was that because the coverage was a little bit stronger, there were more interceptions. So I don't want to have too many interceptions. So definitely looking at that. And then yeah, that's it, you guys. So let me get some feedback. Try to finalize these and we can get things going. But had 2 fun games tonight. Both played really, really well. 2 crazy different outcomes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay and you guys will come through the next stream. But we're going to go ahead and end this one now. Appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out. Means a lot to me. You guys, chit-chatting and talking and giving me feedback on what you're seeing and stuff like that. So I will try to come through and do a stream tomorrow. I really want to. I don't know if I'll do Madden or college football. Both are playing great right now. I think I'd like to do a little bit more college football while I gather some feedback from people on Madden, but we'll see. We'll see what people want to do. See what you guys want. So anyway, guys, have a great night, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.